What's good, YouTube? I'm back. It's been a minute, I know. A lot of stuff has happened since last time I made a video, but I am back, and I'm back to make a video that I've been meaning to do for a long time. It's gonna be my vintage t-shirt collection. Man, I've been meaning to do this video for at least a year now, and it just keeps getting put back because of all the stuff I've been getting. But you know, everything that's happened this year, it's kind of maybe just reflect, and I've slowed down on buying this kind of stuff, but I still love it. And you know, I just want to show it to you guys. There's not a lot of vintage collections on YouTube like that, and I'm really into this kind of stuff. So yeah, man, it's a cool community. You know, you meet a lot of cool people on Instagram. You know, it's just gotten bigger and bigger. So that's what I'm here to bring y'all today. Before I get into the collection and start showing you guys my stuff, this video is mainly going to be on my wrestling pieces because that's mainly what I collect. But I'm gonna split it up into another video too. I'm gonna show about 20 tees today, give or take. My next collection, I'll end it off. But yeah, I mean, just a quick backstory. I've been into vintage since I was like a kid, because I always like, you know, like stuff from the 80s and 90s. I thought it was really dope. But I started collecting vintage probably around 2016, and it started with wrestling stuff. And I'm actually gonna show you the tee that got me into vintage. I got it for 20 bucks, brand new on eBay. And yeah, that's what started it. I'm gonna show you guys it. So this was the tee that I got on eBay for $20, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Before the rest of the stuff comes in, a lot of this stuff is Stone Cold stuff, so don't judge me. I just think this shit is fire. But yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's got the WWF here. It's a long sleeve. You don't find too many vintage long sleeves like that. Don't trust anybody. There's nothing on the back, but I just thought this was really sick, man. Vintage heads love like tags and stuff, so it's a AAA on that. But yeah, man, I just thought it was really cool. I like the skull. So when I started looking for this kind of stuff, there was this one Stone Cold t-shirt I was going crazy for. I couldn't find it. I had just got it last year. When I first started in 2016, I wanted that shirt, and I'll show it to you like right after this. But yeah, it was pretty close to this one because of the skull. But yeah, this is the one that started it all, man. All right, so the tee that I was chasing back in 2016 that like I saw and I was like, yo, I need that shirt, it was this one. Yeah, just Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's got the can of whoop ass, middle finger. A lot of celebrities actually worn this shirt. I'll throw a clip up. It's just a super sick t-shirt, dude. I love the way this looked. And like, you know, I grew up a wrestling fan, so I didn't really see like wrestlers wear this kind of stuff. But you know, they came out with so much cool stuff in the Attitude Era for this, you know, for the shirts. So of course, this is my favorite. Had to get two of them. You know, when I see a good deal, I go after it, man. So this one's a little more beat up, which some people like. I don't really mind it. But it's always good to have a fresh one too. So yeah, this is the one, man. This is my favorite one in my collection, just to let y'all know. So yep. All right, so the ones I just showed, they're pretty much the same shirt as this one too, but this one just has the can and the skull. Again, it's really similar to the other one, but you know, when you see a good deal on these shirts, man, go after it, especially if it's, you know, one you like I said, this is my favorite one. So yeah, really good condition on this. Again, same thing, just doesn't have the finger. I still think the finger one is better, but yeah, it's cool. Have some options, you know. So continuing with the Stone Cold theme, I've got the original Austin 316 shirt. If y'all are wrestling fans, y'all already know. This is his first shirt, man. This is really sick. Skull on the back, pretty simple, but iconic, man. This what started it all. I think this is like the best selling wrestling t-shirt, so that's pretty cool too. But yeah, got this one. All right, we got this one, the Terminator Stone Cold shirt. If y'all watched my last video, appreciate everyone who watched my last video. I was wearing this one. Yeah, super sick graphic. WWF on the back. And also, I forgot to mention, so for vintage t-shirts, a lot of people look for the single stitch. It's just so, on modern t-shirts, it's like 2 stitch lines on the side. On the old ones, like single. I mean, I have a bunch of shirts that have double too. It doesn't mean it's not vintage, it's just something people look for. But yeah, got this one of my favorites. All right, so just to break it up a little bit, I got a couple Rock t-shirts. People's Champ. So this one is you know, classic Brahma Bull. Really like the color on it, good fade, the back, laying the smack down, somebody's candy ass. And then you got this one, This one's super cool. It's like a half rock, half Rumble Bull. Same thing on your Rudy Poo Candy Ass. So yeah, I only have these 2 rock t-shirts. Again, I mainly collect Austin, but can't go wrong with the rock, bro. All right, so I got a couple more Stone Cold tees. This one's really cool because, so if you're just getting into vintage, you'll see a lot of stuff that says bootleg. So that's a lot of the stuff that like was fan made. So this is a bootleg right here, and it's just really cool because I guess somebody created this graphic on their own, and they would sell these at like parking lots or flea markets, stuff like that. But it's really unique, and they're actually even more hard to find than the officially licensed stuff. So this one, it's probably the most expensive t-shirt in my collection, or most valuable, so that's cool. But yeah, I really like this one. And we got this one. I wear this one a lot just because it's so like 90s wrestling. Like, you just got a black t-shirt. Most of these are, pretty sure all these are actually black t-shirts, and you know, just Stone Cold, 100% will pass. Nothing on the back on this one, but just a simple tee I like to wear. This one's really cool because it's so it's a Royal Rumble t-shirt, but of course it has Stone Cold actually on it. I just thought the graphic was really sick. You know, it's got, you know, all the pins going in his head, Pain's a 4-letter word, and on the back. I really like these because it has the you know, just like the date and stuff on it. It says 1997. I don't know if you guys can see that. Collect, like, it's just so 90s, and I just think it's really cool. Love this one. All right, so this is another Stone Cold one. I really like this one for obvious reasons. I mean, you see the pose. You've just been wearing it when, you know, you're not in the mood for anything, but yeah, this one's really sick. Single stitch changes tag if anyone's curious, but it's just super 90s, man. It's from 98. Stone Cold sets on the back. But yeah, wear this one a lot. Get some funny looks, but yeah, I just really like the way this tee looks, so there's that. So I got this DX one right here too. Yeah, it's just super faded, but I like the way, like, this is a classic one if y'all know Attitude Era. Degeneration X, 2 words for you, self-explanatory, but yeah, this one's really cool. And I have this other Triple H shirt, which is really cool because so when I was a kid, I had this exact t-shirt, so it was pretty cool. I'll throw, but yeah, man, I had this exact t-shirt, dude. So when I saw it, like, boom. That's one thing I love about vintage too. So like, a lot of times I collect stuff because I either remember it as a kid or I had it. So yeah, I think that's why a lot of people do it, and I really fuck with that, so it's cool. So now we got one of my favorite wrestlers, Undertaker. This tee, man, out of all my wrestling stuff, besides the Stone Cold stuff, this is my favorite one because, I mean, bro, look at it. It's just trippy as hell, you know? You got Taker with the Tombstone classic. I think this is from like 1997. Yeah, but this is cool. It's super faded, but I don't mind it on this tee, you know? It just kind of goes with that look, and it's super soft, which I like about my vintage tees. But yeah, this one is crazy, and along with that, I got this one. It's like the complete opposite. The American Badass Undertaker, Bad As I Wanna Be. This is from 2000. Yeah, let me know what y'all favorite Undertaker is, bro. My favorite is probably the biker one, because that's what I grew up on, but yeah, 2 Taker tees. They're going for a lot of money now because he's not wrestling anymore, but yeah, Undertaker. All right, so if y'all saw the last video, you know we was talking about my boy Travis Cactus Jack, but this is the original Cactus Jack McFoley. If y'all watch wrestling, y'all know. This one's dope, bro. This is the original one from 1998, I believe. This shirt has been reproduced a lot, but I made sure I wanted to get the original one. Nothing on the back, it's nothing crazy, but it's really cool that Travis kind of brought the name, you know, to mainstream level, at least back. So this shirt is like, when people see it, they're like, oh, Cactus Jack, you know, like people who aren't hip to this, but yeah, I think it's really, really cool, especially now. So coming to the end of this part of the collection, I'm just gonna be showing probably like the more like hype pieces for wrestling. So when I first started collecting, it wasn't this crazy. Like, there was obviously collectors, but now like these prices have gone up like tremendously, and especially on this t-shirt right here. This is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Got my stuff falling over here, but yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Blood from a Stone t-shirt. So it's just like the Austin 316 one I showed earlier, but it's in red. It has like the blood like dripping, right? And then the back is like, if y'all like, again, if y'all don't watch wrestling, you're probably like, what is this? But it's classic, man. Yeah, dude. And again, if you see a good deal on something, you know, you go for it. So like these shirts, man, I'm gonna be straight up, like I've seen these sell for like $200 to almost $300. I didn't pay anywhere near that for each of these, but it's just crazy to me, man, how the vintage community has like grown, but it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Like, yeah, now you have more people in it, but again, the prices, dude. I just remember when these shirts were going for the low. But anyways, yeah, this one is this is like the grail for wrestling shirts, so it's really cool to have and it's really special to me. Last t-shirt I'm gonna show you guys for this video. This one's Stone Cold Steve Austin. The thing I like about this one, so I don't know how familiar you guys are with Iron Maiden, but back in the day, the Iron Maiden, I believe it's the Hills shirt. It was this was inspired by that. So same pose as that one. I'm gonna throw up a picture actually. It's the same pose, but this one's Stone Cold, so it has the middle finger and a pile of skulls, the rattlesnake. This is called the Bad of the Bones t-shirt. This one's cool. This one's single stitch as well, so it's really dope. But yeah, this one's like it's like an underrated Stone Cold shirt. Like it goes for bread, but like it doesn't, like when people talk about it, they're not really, you're either hip to it or you're not. Whereas the other one I just showed is like everyone knows it. But yeah, this one I think is a little more dope than the blood one I showed y'all. But yeah, that's gonna do it for my Austin collection, or my wrestling collection. For this video, I appreciate everyone watching, man. I really do these videos just for the fun of it, and I just feel like it's a growing community, man. I feel like there should be more people showcasing their stuff, because I follow a lot of cool people on Instagram with this. So just shout out a couple people. Rise Again Vintage, he does YouTube on here, he's cool. T Money on Instagram. Iowa City Thrift. A lot of these people, like, they're really cool, genuine people, and you know, I want to shout them out real quick. Actually, you know, I've done business with them, and they're really cool people. So yeah, man, that's my first vintage collection video. Stay tuned for the next one. Comment down what y'all think of this video. Anything I can improve on. What was your favorite vintage piece in this video? So yeah, man, appreciate y'all watching. Peace.